What is it?
Suspension. Oh no, that's number 8. Where's number 8? Here, car engine 3D printing. Neutrons reveal how new it is.
Yeah, it looks like an engine, whatever it is, some kind of motor.
A big microchip thingy.
The motherboard?
Yes, the motherboard. It's an Intel.
The motherboard. It's an Intel. Good choice.
Yes.
AMD has caught up though in recent years.
Do I have that one in my computer? Sweet horse.
Drugs.
Ooh yes, drugs.
Because it's interesting. It combines chemistry.
High.
High. Always set it to high.
Always.
Not knowing what it does.
I didn't choose it. Oh.
It's collecting data now.
Did it freeze? Okay, there we go.
Since neutrons do not harm organisms, researchers use neutrons to observe how bacteria containing certain enzymes are able to break down antibiotics.
Interesting.
Neutrons don't hurt organisms?
I guess not. I guess since they're like kind of neutral. I don't know.
That's news to me.
That's news to me too.
I mean,
it does make sense.
That does
though.
make sense why protons. Well, no, I'm thinking electrons
Oh.
with chemistry. That's basically acid. Pure acid is electrons.
Our experiment was a success.
Great success. I'll have to look that up when I get back.
Yeah.
Neutrons, it's interesting. Because radiation and stuff is really deadly for organisms, whether it's high energy like electromagnetic radiation or alpha decay, beta decay and stuff. But neutrons by
Decay.
itself?
Decay. Oh, you just gotta be strong. That's cool.
Carbon 14 is some good stuff. That's how they do carbon dating. They like compare the
It turns.
They
Yeah,
compare the
that's-
ratio of carbon 12 to carbon 14 in organisms, the isotopes. So like the more skewed the ratio of isotopes, the older something is. But it's not good for like, it's good for telling like tens of thousands of years or hundreds of thousands of years.
So we have to use it
It's
on
like
you.
over time, either the carbon 12 or the carbon 14 decay in the carbon 12 or something like that, so it skews the ratio over time.
So does that mean that your carbon 12 and carbon 14 are just non-existent?
Is that an old joke?
I'm going to walk
just
away
called me
before you
old.
attack me.
Hide. Hide. Yeah, so here's carbon 12, carbon 14. See how it adds 2 neutrons in it?
That is so cool.
That's what it shows.
It's amazing how like just 2 neutrons can change everything.
Yeah, neutrons are what nuclear science is all about, pretty much. But it's also the nucleus, but in particular, the neutrons is what makes something unstable and it like pops off a neutron.
Does that mean that like I have a lot of neutrons since I'm like pretty unstable?
You might have too many neutrons.
Exploring outer space. I have to read this.
One of the YouTubers I watch worked on one of the instruments on it. I think it was the drill or something.
That's so cool.
Yeah. On the Curiosity rover.
That is fascinating.
Oh, that's one of those things. You ever seen them like reaching like those like arms operate those like teeny arms on the other side of a glass box?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, how they have like those are the arm bars for it. See, there's like where you grit, and then the grabby parts over there so that you can pick up the radioactive source while having like, I guess this is lead or something, a big like concrete or lead barrier between you and the source. Since radiation goes, it has to be stopped by like lead or large amounts of concrete and stuff.
That's like amazing that lead.
Because I was like, what's that doohickey? It looks cool. It looks funky. Yeah, discovering new elements. Yeah, I told you that.
Oh yeah,
I told you that just the other day. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
The sun, during a supernova, like the last moments of the sun, is when all the heavier elements, everything above iron, gets created during the supernova. Or when two black holes merge together, and a black hole is basically a giant star that went supernova.
So
Well,
basically like
no,
it
it didn't
died?
go supernova. It collapses into a black hole, and then when two black holes merge together, no, two neutron stars merge together, it creates like tons of heavy elements, uranium, everything above iron only gets created during supernovas or neutron stars merging.
So they've got to be really rare, right?
But every single element, everything you see and touch, the whole planet Earth and the whole universe and stuff was manufactured in stars.
The stars really are special.
Yeah, that's why Carl Sagan said we are stardust.
It sounds beautiful. We are stardust.
What's this? Push here. Oh yeah, they use americium. Smoke detectors actually do have a radioactive element in it called americium.
Is it like a dangerous?
And the smoke, in large amounts, yeah.
Oh, okay. Only in large amounts. So that makes
Yeah.
me feel better. Because it's like, why would we have radiation in our homes?
And the smoke, like, so it's a radioactive source and it spits out like photons or neutrons. I think it's neutrons or something like that, alpha or beta. And the smoke, there's a detector on the other side, and the smoke blocks the signal between the radioactive source and the sensor. So only smoke does that, and it sets off the alarm.
That's really cool. I never knew how they worked.
Yeah, that's how it works.
What's that?
I think you drop a penny in it,
Oh, one of those things.
or it's also a good black hole model.
It is.
Not that they study black holes here.
I have a black hole. So I need to stop.
This is for kids. Yeah, those are nuclei up there.
Electricity needed.
That looks like one of those things you see in the movies where like
It does.
like in Minority Report or something where they move the touchscreen.
I'm loving it.
That's really cool, whatever it is.
It is.
Whatever it is.
There's more tokens too.
So have we figured out what it is?
Not yet.
Are we building a power plant?
We're building
Yeah,
a power
there's a
grid.
power line tower, a battery.
The power storage battery. So it's got lithium in it?
Could. They also have water batteries, where like the Hoover Dam, for example, is a water battery. All that water, when it hits the dam, it spins these like turbines, these motors, and they can store electricity with just having water up there. Because when they open the dam up, it spins those turbines and generates electricity. And then at night, when nobody's using the grid, they can, or during the day when they're getting solar energy, they can use that to pump up water into the lake with all the excess electricity that they're producing. And then at night, when they need it, when the sun's not out, then they open up the dam and it spins the generator that produces the electricity to the surrounding cities.
That is so cool.
Yeah.
Technology is really amazing.
I'm not sure what our grid looks like, but this is pretty cool.
It is.
Oh, we got neighborhoods here. Oh, I think we have a problem here and here where it's yellow. Maybe it's supposed to be green. Oh, it lit up.
Ooh.
Oh, no, I created a problem. Error. No river nearby. This is really cool.
It's like a puzzle. This is right.
Yeah, we gotta get our grid all green. I'm gonna put it there. Nuclear plants.
It's gray.
Oh, check it out. Here's a periodic table over here.
Where is it? I'm blind.
Oh, we missed it.
Man.
It looked like a piece of artwork that was over here.
That's artwork right there. We need a picture in front of that. And
Yes,
front of
it's
the
3D
little,
printed. They 3D printed this whole Jeep.
We need a picture in front of that too.
You gotta be kidding me. A 3D printed Jeep. That's cool.
You gotta get my pictures. They're not the same without you. I'm gonna get this artwork and the Jeep too. Where's the Jeep? You might have to hold it. You have one of those too. Should we like stand like apart so we're not
Here, come
blocking?
this way. We gotta get this sign that says 3D Stand.
Oh,
Stand right here, stand. Yeah.
this thing is so cool. Look at this thing. Why did you not open the hood?
No,
This
not
thing is
yet.
cool. It's a good background.
Love you.
I love you too.
I missed you.
I missed you too. As you can tell, I am madly in love with him. No, you're wearing my lip gloss. What's that?
Oh,
Ooh.
the plasma ball. I heard about this.
This is so cool.
You like that?
I love this.
You like touching balls?
Especially if they're yours.
Big balls, apparently.
I feel like a mad scientist. This is so cool.
Yeah, Tesla coils. That's a Tesla coil.
Is that
It
the thing that you use
creates
in Teslas?
ozone. No. It creates ozone, generates ozone.
Is that the thing that you wanted to use, like, as an air freshener?
An ozone generator?
Yeah.
But not through a Tesla coil. And the reason why you can touch the electricity is because it uses high volts but low amps. So it might be like 1,000,000 volts, but it's like 0.001 amps. So it's not dangerous to humans.
Can we get one of these?
Yeah, we can get one. It's science.
We're getting one. Don't they have something like this at Spencer's too? Yeah, I think they sell stuff like this at Spencer's where you touch it and it's like follows your hand.
Oh, I feel the power.
I have all the power. I wish I was wearing like a fembot outfit. You know, we definitely need one of these for like a fembot video. And it could be like my charger.
Oh, that would be dope. That's a good idea.
What's this? Magnetic coil copper prototype.
Yeah, it's used for... That looks
Electric
almost like
vehicles.
induction. It doesn't look like a transformer. It looks like induction. Yeah, wireless charging systems on passenger cars. That little thing that you put your phone on to charge it, that's a big one.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's a wireless charging.
It still amazes me that they have that kind of technology, like wireless charging.
Yeah, but the thing is, it doesn't work at long distances because the type of the radiation, it has like, it dissipates by the square of the root, the distance. So the further it is away, the less electricity you can harvest from it, to the point where it drops off like exponentially. It is exponential.
That's pretty crazy.
So, yeah. So you would be wasting tons of electricity just like trickle charge something if you had like a big one of those and you wanted to charge your phone across the room. You might use like 10 kilowatts of electricity just to like charge it to 3%.
Man, that
so
electric bill.
the closer it is, the more efficient it is. And that's the like downside of wireless charging. Because electromagnetic radiation is like light. It
I like these little costumes. Little work outfits, I should say. We need to make a video where we wear something like this.
Yo, Mr. White. Those. Give me a twirl.
Like new.
She's fabulous, isn't she? Yeah, let me get us both in there with that. We should take a picture.
We should.
Yeah, be closer.
Probably further away so we can get more.
Yeah, let's see if we can get them in. super hydrophobic material.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious materials. Glass.
Military uniforms. That makes sense. Yeah, here's a robotic arm that they use to handle radioactive sources. Oh, we can play with it.
Oh, we can? I was just saying that I want to. Robots have overworked themselves in the We'll be back to full health once the doctor has to apologize for the inconvenience.
No, the robot's broken.
No.
That is a tragedy.
It is.
That looked like so much fun.
I know.
They have a big one over at Mosey that's kind of similar. The big robot arm.
I don't remember that. Did we ever play with it?
I took a video of somebody else playing with it. We didn't play with it.
We need to play with it next time since it's like right by my house. I mean, our house. It's ours now. It's not just mine.
Our house.
Yes. Well, technically our apartment, but we're calling it a house. It's home.
Technically a cardboard box in the alley behind Denny's. No, that was our last apartment.
Yes. Water retention.
Pulse counters.
How effectively water content used to plants.
We gotta visit the exploration zone.
We
This is
do.
where it gets cool.
Look at the little car. The first 3D printed car. I can't believe that. came
No
from 3D
way. That's so cool.
Got a range of 100 miles with a top speed of 40 miles per hour. We gotta get a picture in front of it. It's a must. We can't
That's
see
a
it.
good picture there. Do I have lipstick on me?
Of course you do. You always do. This is a different angle than we're used to.
Yeah, get the lights that were up there, the neons.